thinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Do I disappoint you, Master? We've got goblins!
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I cannot fall to power. Glad to know where that came from. I'll gather this. It might be of use. Follow me, Master. I've plotted a new course that will see us to our destination much more swiftly. Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
Gets the worm, as they say. That was easy. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Unbelievable! Traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
You don't say.
Follow me.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow you.
Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Prepare for battle! It's clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination. Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. I can guide you there if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Right, just follow me.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead. Follow me.
One of us is being drenched.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again. If you can believe it, just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure the village's safety.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it keep us in our course.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
It was a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioran will be alright.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Shall we gather some materials while we're here?
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Would have me lead. Consider it done.
Tis views such as this that make a journey worthwhile.
'Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Tis as you say.
Make some decent.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
I've not the patience to deal with you, just...
Aught I can do for you?
Thank you, Sir Arisen. We've a long road ahead, but fear not. Harv...
Leave me.
Might I interest you in my... humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Buy a little something. Won't you? Hope to see you again.
Mayhap I will find myself, should you set out to sea, where you don't fall in.
Off with you.
You'd best keep your distance.
What air could you want with me? I'm at something of a loss. Little happiness is all I ask of life.
Off with you.
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Aye. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? 'Tis a style, a patchwork of techniques. Aye. For so long as we are united in our resolve to slay the dragon, you shall have my aid.
You wish me at the vanguard? By your will.
All this work and so few coin to show for it. Uncertainty plagues the world and my heart. What to do? What to do?
Feels eerie with no one about. Hope today's halls are plenty of work.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Melve. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can. Slowly but surely, people are returning to this village. I only hope I can be of some aid to them. My name shan't be cleared till the dragon is found. I intend to stay in this village and investigate the dragon's whereabouts. Pray, tell everyone back home that I'll return as soon as I can.
Replenish my... stock for long. We're going this way now, I suppose. By all will.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
What to do? What to do? Pray, leave. I shan't trust a word. What to do? What to do? Pray, leave. Pray, leave.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Sir Leonard will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Not a foe in sight.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
different path in mind now, given our current location. Follow me, won't you?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and...
Right, just follow me. Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought.
Here, if you please. To battle already?
Much of a reprieve.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance? Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
You have my protection. Yourself! Do try not to catch cold. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
Resounding success.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Follow me. Shall we visit the manor as the maid bids? Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen. At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to...
Having trouble keeping up? No matter. I shall... wait for you as long as it takes. Right, just follow me.
Was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Aye, Telly.
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess I feared you would not, but I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. It is my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana! Would you paint my mother a criminal? Ahem. Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offence.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid! Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
Are you of worthy station to be present here? Looks like we both. Really now?
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it. See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you round the inn rather often. Understand me? 'Twouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. What say you? Well, you needn't decide this very moment. Come speak with me again once your mind's set. I've more time than I know how to spend. No
No fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
My sword arm could use some work. I'd sooner stay out of battle where it possible.
This place is very dreary. You're the last person I'd waste my time on.
It's a shame they aren't working all my days. My sword arm could use some work. So tired. I'd kip just about anywhere.
Hail, friend! You've come at a good time. I was just hoping to speak with you. Have you heard aught of the masquerades being held in the palace of late? 'Tis said they are in celebration of the sovereign's valorous deeds. However, in truth, my mother is merely holding them to strengthen her ties with her closest retainers. But therein lies our chance, for I suspect one among them might prove an ally to our cause, a man by the name of Patrick. Might I ask you to infiltrate one of these masquerades and give him this letter? I imagine that's the most prudent way to go about this. You have my thanks. I would handle this matter myself, but I am afraid I cannot attend the masquerades. Mother refuses to allow it. I will speak with a sentinel I trust and bid that he ease his patrol on the evening in question. Pray, make use of this opportunity to slip into the venue. Patrick will be wearing a mask without a mane, and a blue cape, I believe. Hopefully this information will be enough for you to seek him out. Come to think of it, there has been tell of some important figure from a neighboring country being invited as well. I've not been told much. Any guest of my mother's is bound to be the mark of much attention. Mayhap 'twould be best to stay away from this figure, lest you attract unwanted notice. You should be going now, friend. You're not meant to be here in the first place.
Just about anywhere. I'd sooner stay out of battle where it's possible.
Naught compares to a real vow.
Would all my days
got
were
it
so
myself.
tranquil.
I'm a man of leisure at heart, it seems.
It's for everyone, everyone in there.
Common folks as well.
These
Dull
places
days
for
for us
dull.
are a sign of
Can't
full
complain, mine.
my watching. I've clean forgotten. Would all my days were so tranquil. I must be vigilant. The townspeople.
We shall wait here till your business is done.
Was it I had planned for the morning?
Delightful breeze.
Wonder if anyone else shares us.
Mayhap I'll go on an adventure of my own.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
How to promote our new edition.
Rubbish about this quiet makes me come more anxious to win when we're
Mayhap I'll go on an adventure of my own.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Some call it cultured. I call it dull.
There's autumn. What could this mean? I shan't brook any boorish inquiries about my other patrons. I shan't brook any boorish inquiries. Oh, how lovely. I shan't brook any... Yours is... Thank you. There's autumn. Yours is a... Astounding. There's all... There's all... What am I to do? Should you wish to ply me for I am at an impasse. I shan't brook any... What am I to do? There's aught about... I'm afraid I see. There's aught... Thank you. There's aught... What is that? There's aught... I am at an impasse. Should you wish... Should you wish... What am I to do? Should you wish to play... Yours is... I see.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Place to soothe the spirit.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
There's no shame in living life for its pleasures.
Teary eyes all round, with a long night ahead.
The sky always puts me in a contemplative mood.
I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
Seems my humming would be a welcome pause.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today. What a delightful breeze.
I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
Every patron is welcome.
Place to soothe the spirit.
Could have sworn I had ought to attend.
Ask me again. I'll claw out his eyes.
Welcome, sir. As ever, we are delighted to have you. Pray, do enjoy your stay.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
I do not believe we are acquainted.
Come now, loosen those purses.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
Come now. Nope. Perchance you've heard. The Sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is recovered at last. Indeed. 'Tis a weight off my heart to think...
Does life have meaning? Or is all...
I'm just grateful I get to be... Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow. Weren't you listening? I told you to get...
Are you here to see me, perchance?
Pray, leave me be, sir.
Just between you and me, my survey missions, my task is to see... 'Tis an enigma, so back and forth I... Is there aught you require?
No time to talk, I'm afraid. Pray, leave me be, sir. Would that all my days I'd sooner stay out of the wine are as discerning with time
A
as with
welcome
coin.
respite from all those horrid ruffians.
You'd best watch yourself. Do you know who I am?
Know you of any places for us?
Begone from my sight.
I trust that you shan't cause a stir.
I've no time to waste on the likes of you.
I've no desire for you.
I'll not tolerate your...
This may require a delicate... Would that I could always feel so fine. You seem to be rather friendly with Captain Brandt. 'Tis lamentable that the captain of the late Consul's Guard should have been relegated to the garrison. But there are whispers that he was given this station in reprisal for an unthinking petition he made to Her Grace. Ever since Thesa's faction seized power within the palace, her detractors have found themselves shunted into a corner. If I were you, I'd take care not to be seen currying favour with the good captain. Thesa has eyes everywhere, it seems.
The latest tidings from Melv came as quite a shock. It's been decades since the dragon last appeared. 'Twas a tragedy to those who suffered the beast's attack, to be sure, but I cannot deny it gave me a sense of hope. I thought to myself, with the dragon's coming, the Arisen shan't be far behind. An end to the age of proxies at last. And indeed, we have our sovereign, though he is yet abed, nursing those grievous wounds. Still, that I would see this kingdom restored to rightful rule in my lifetime, I could weep for joy.
What is it?
My apologies for the wait. We grew further apart than I'd anticipated.
One must take pride in their charge. I'm a man who is honest.
What am I to do?
Made while
Make yourself scarce now. I've quite a temper.
Off with you, before I lose my patience.
No time to talk, I'm afraid. I'm a busy man.
Whatever 'tis you want, I shan't oblige.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
Wait for the new equipment's coming.
There's no shame in living life for its pleasures.
One noble heart.
Pray, leave me be, sir.
You wouldn't want to make the others jealous now.
It mystifies me that you still draw breath.
Leave me be.
Will this take long? I'm terribly busy.
Such quietude is a blessing.
A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
I trust that you shan't cause a stir.
I find dressing for these occasions
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
Well met. Is there aught I can do for you? You must have mistaken me for another. I am unaware of any missives meant for me. I do not believe you have a right to be here, sir.
If you've naught to say, I'd best be going.
What is it? Is there aught you need? Ah, I see. Thank you for giving this to me. I shall pen my answer anon. Behind closed doors, naturally.
I dare say you do not belong here, sir.
Looks like we've both got some time on our hands.
What brings you here?
My, you are persistent.
Have you an acquaintance in the court?
If you're looking for idle chatter, look elsewhere.
I do not believe you have a right to be here, sir.
But not without its charms.
I'd sooner stay out of that.
How cool.
Steel yourself, and we shall not fall here.
waiting for you, Arisen.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho, ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Backbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask around?
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Now here's a welcome.
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unwrapped.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Always a pleasure.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Can't work as late as I used to. Might as well take a look. While you're here, eh? Many thanks.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive.
So before you check the prime, let's just remember...
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir. Just a short rest, then I'll be
Greetings. You seek you need only make a worthy offering in I have seen your path. May these words... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
But not at the expense of my duty. Such quietude is a blessing.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
Would that all my days were such. So tired. I'd kip just about anywhere.
There's ought to be said.
I've been on my feet all
If
day.
I could find a noble
My
to
legs
take
are
me
in
on,
bed.
I'd be set.
And what do you want?
Can't stomach places like this.
Would that all my days My were so sword cheap. arm could use some work.
Naught compares to a real battle.
Many thanks. Patrick has already sent his reply. 'Twould seem my mother's tyranny has been weighing heavily on his heart. He has pledged to continue our correspondence and aid me in putting an end to my mother's injustice. This would not have been possible without your assistance. I am afraid I cannot offer much in the way of recompense, but pray, take this. Much is said of the Arisen, though I confess I little understand it.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
All my peers seem so much more capable.
Such quietude is a blessing. A fine place to cast off the stresses of the day. Suppose I ought to learn, but we must consider the needs of common work here.
Be sure.
Feels eerie to know what's out. Fair winds. Got to find myself a paper in the pockets.
There's no shame in living life for its pleasures.
No one will disturb me here.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Always a fresh.
I'm just grateful.
A place to soothe the spirit. Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
To each their own. The world's better for it.
Mayhap I'll go on an adventure of my own.
So many happy voices carried on the wind.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine. Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Some call it culture.
Nice place to sit.
I'll go on an
There's ought to be said for peace and quiet.
All I need's my health, I suppose.
Not much time.
Should you wish to ply me for information, you will first have to. What is that?
This place is very dreary. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Some call it culture. I call it dull.
Fair winds coming. I can feel it in my
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Could have sworn I ought to attend.
Delightful breeze.
A fine
'Tis here that the body is... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. I have placed a mark upon the body you seek.
Arrived at last. Won't someone do aught about this?
Coins no good if you work yourself. I'm fine fetting today. Look, as long as you can.
Time to be heading home.
If anyone will notice if I stay here a bit. Got to focus. My head will roll if aught goes awry.
Boots laced. I'd be glad to talk when...
By your command, Arisen.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet e'er since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray, bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
Do not approach me.
I'm going to go exploring.
Hi, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all your help. You really made a difference around here. You wanted to ask me a favour this time? All right. How can I help? So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I'm not sure that'd work. I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me. All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
Shall we bring Miss Daphne to see Master Sebastian? A person of import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
Lots to do.
It's one of life's great pleasures.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Still looking? Well, you'll know...
Look, young master.
She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melve seems just the thing. She was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
Let's see. What else must I bring? Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes.
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really... I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
Let's see. What else must I bring? Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes.
I hear the safest way...
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped to pack an antidote for the young master, but the shops had none to spare. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a curative that accounts for both?
I hear the safest way...
The lands around Melve are rife with... 'Tis not only poison the plant...
Well then, I must confess, I feel rather uneasy. This is my first time leaving the city. I only hope I've not forgotten anything of import. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful. Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us again.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
I'll do my very best to be a good young master.
This has been a long time coming. Thank you once again, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray visit.
What do ye want?
Pray in, ne'er put gold in my pocket.
Wait, have a little look at this. I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Oh, sir, the young master has not returned. I beg you, find him and bring him safely home. If aught were to befall him, I shudder to think.
You'll help him, won't you, Arisen?
Young master didn't return, he died. قسم وين young master الله ياخذه. أوبو where is he? Where's that fucker? Hey, find Sebastian. Find الزمن.
Have no fear, master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
هلا.
Should you wish to ply me for information, you will first have to... My thanks.
Can't remember the last time I had a proper meal.
I'd sooner stay out of battle. I cannot afford another. Fields eerie, no one about.
Apologies, master, but you will have to do without us for the time being.
Shut up.
What's he saying? Who's here?
I shan't brook any boorish inquiries about my other patron.
أبا. تعالوا. شوف ورود دور ورود الحين.
our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
اوكي وين هذا لازم اعطيه فلوس؟
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Take the money.
Very well. I shall return.
كم ليفل شخصيتي؟ شخصيتي ليفل 20. اوب معركة.
My magics grant you an elemental boon. I will be your shield.
وين الكلب؟ تعال يا كلب. قتلته. ليفل 20 شخصيتي يا صديقي. ايو ليفلاتهم تحت. شخصية رئيسية عندي 20، ارشر 20، والسلاح الثقيل 21، والساحرة 21. وين في بعد؟
Over so soon? Why? You seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us
هذا في حد هذا مشغل السحر مالها. لأن أمه. تعال يا كلب. انزل تحت.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
إلى الجحيم.
Have courage!
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
وين ودي يا ابني؟ اوه وين يا هذا؟
Ah, look! There are rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
مدينة جديدة. check point.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. It was stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my neck. There's no exaggeration. He said people killed before, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. Unless you were to find it for me. Would you, sir? Oh, pray do a poor man a kindness.
that should be. Hey, might be a shame. Checkpoint restored settlement of the Vermont Batahal border. اوكي. فتحت قرية جديدة. شو عنده؟
You'll never believe this, but the other day I saw an elven woman and a dwarven man walking hand in hand.
Yes, what's the problem?
Normally, you put an elf and a dwarf in the same room and they'll be trading blows before you can blink. Mayhap my eyes deceived me.
Have you come from Vernworth? How are things there? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts, and so little are survivors anticipated that you'll find not even a checkpoint here. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night, when the monsters sleep. But no longer. Since a few days past, skeletons and phantoms have made this their nightly battleground. 'Tis nigh impassable now. It could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I'd heard the spirits had calmed somewhat since 'twas erected. Say, if I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the cenotaph and making sure aught's right with it?
وانا كل مكان اسير يعني مليون سايد كويست.
Piss off, I'm sick of looking at you.
والعثرة فيش يا كلبة. ثبتني.
'Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
Have you need of me?
طبا لك.
Shame there aren't as many folk spinning tall tales.
I've got wares of every ilk.
نشوف شو عندك. ايه ترى اشكالي. اخي ب10,000. عندي جوهرة لازم أبيعها في هالمنطقة. شو اسم المنطقة هاي؟
Pleasure doing business with you.
نشوف. Checkpoint restaurant.
I've got wares of every ilk.
عندي غرض. وين هاي؟ بعته.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Greetings, sir, and welcome to the Sword and Staff. We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale runs dry. The Sword and Staff is open for business.
ما عنده شيء. هات. خو.
Sir Murdin's a man who prizes decorum, you see. He won't take a liking to you lest you show proper deference to him and to magic.
ما في شيء. عرفت الأسلحة وين؟
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't.
How might I aid you, sir?
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something
and see the
truth
truth for yourself. View specify. شو عنده؟ شو؟ A gorgeous card. Horse and noble sound. خيبة طاجيمته. $100,000 على شو؟
I see you desire one of my masterpieces.
Very well.
Very well.
Of course, I
shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask.
Take forgery.
The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not rush me. Many thanks to you.
You can have forges made at the scrap store. Simply bring along the items you wish to have duplicate of. Pay the fee. And wait a few days for the merchant to complete your order. The forger will be identical to the genius article in appearance but will not necessarily share its function. From time to time, the scrap store may have a selection of special finds available for the purchase. If there is an item you have lost or discarded that you long to recover, don't lose heart, for there is a chance that this may have found in the way here onto the scrap store shelf. اوكي بسوي حركة W40. هذا كيف ادخله هذا البيت هذا من فوق. شو عندك؟
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation.
Change location. ما في شيء.
There are so many exciting methods of...
Step.
Combat to be tried. Do come again.
Do come again. Okay. What else do you have here? Go upstairs. Come over here. Dried meat. Found dried meat. Found a potion. Lantern oil. Then we'll go down. Get out from here. But then let's just wait for 2 days. Those are for 2 days. First night finish. Second night. Done. And we go and check our item. What did he do? Oh, look.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth the item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well.
Oh.
I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
So it's a duplicate. Let's duplicate this one. No, not this one.
I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Many thanks to you.
Okay. So I just give him 9 bottles. If he will double it, I should have 18.
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell is you travel quite a bit. Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offulv? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak, but have had no luck as yet. And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb. 'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must see it reclaimed, post-haste, and in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to seek out the Jadeite Orb on my behalf? You will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that I can assure you.
It seems this Jadeite...
So where is this Jadeite?
Orb is it?
Quest. You have been tasked with seeking out the Jadeite Orb.
In high demand. 2 people have asked us to find it now, but only one of them can have it.
We're going to sleep for 2 nights again. First night passed, so this is the second night. That's the second night. And ta-da!
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy some. The item you requested is complete.
Just
Here you
two.
are, sir. Use many thanks to you.
Useless. Let's just steal him if you have something to be steal. Alright.
Looking to gain entry to Myrddin's Manor, are you? First, he'll sweep you a look from head to toe. Then he'll ask, that how you present yourself when visiting someone, and slam the door in your face? That ponce. You'd think he'd know not to expect noble manners from us common folk.
Well, hello there, sir. What can I do you for? Not that I really need to ask. Aye, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every other day.
Oh yeah, I should sell these two. Wow, look, new weapon. It costs 22,000. Oh, that's 27,000. I need to buy something for this character. She has nothing. So, at least an armor. 18,000. Look at that.
Do you come again? Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Combine. All done. A faded flower, bereaved of the which it once possessed. It's faded flower. Give eagle to magic. Down from here.
Oi, you there!
Yeah.
You've just arrived in town, haven't you? I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog. He's gone missing. Pray tell, have you seen the lad?
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No! How can that be?
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy. We must go to Scotland at once.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad. We are no match for such creatures.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my only grandson's been taken from me? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they now? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? If I do not hasten to the poor lad's aid, who will?
A pleasure assistance in nothing.
Do you truly mean that, sir? You will save my grandson?
Of course I will, because your town is useless.
If you return him to me, I will be forever in your debt, stranger.
What say we gather some information?
Please, stranger.
Oh, come on, he won't send me a thing. Alright, let's just go inside here and use this one. Hey. Nice. And what's this? Wow, nice, nice. 29. Oh, look how much she cost. Right.
There is a rumour whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us.
And what do you want?
Oh, bah.
Wonder if there's any...
So basically this is a small area. Look. Shall we... Mel. Will that beast go to Mel?
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
Why not? Oh, it's raining. Nice.
Save it, cuz. I'm not interested.
Pray, leave me...
What? This again? I am aware of the situation, sir. I feel bad for the lads, but I don't have time to go chasing after every child who goes missing. Monsters are a fact of life in these parts. Tis not the first time they've preyed on some poor villager, and it shan't be the last. There's nary a thing I can do about it.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
So he's going to one war. which is this one. I need to go here. Let's go. We just have to go manually. Yay.
This is generally used as a material.
Oh, look. What's this?
Different combinations of materials result
Nice.
in different creations.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
No.
I
Please
can
leave
even
me alone.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
We must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worry, Walt. You know what I'm doing.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Oh. Come on.
Feast your eyes on me.
I shall heal you at once.
وين heal me بيذبحني.
Wait a moment.
Masterfully done.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
تو الناس.
You're really pushing your luck.
Warriors, there!
Well done.
وينه؟ يا ريال هذا ما ترموا له. غبي ليش نزل تحت بيموت.
Asking for it.
That's what you get.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
قال يا كلب.
You can. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
اي ماشيين صح نحن ولا لا؟ لا صح صح. اي هذا بعد. اي عقلي كلب. وينه؟ هذا ليش يو بعد؟ ذبحته. أنا بمصحني تشوفوا يا ضارب.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
تعال هذا وين يصير؟
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
لا مو مسارين هناك نحن.
I espy a hobgoblin. I can't be roaring flame. Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
خلاص مات.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Whoever said foraging was unseemly never knew a day of hard travel.
I'd wager your eyes are larger than your stomach.
كيف صار؟
What say we get some rest?
Of course, we
Not
should
sure I
get
could
some
face a
rest.
trek with my belly so full.
I quite agree. Best we... recuperate our strength before we set off again.
ماشي نفس الدرب اصلا. إلى اللقاء. يساعد الجماعة. أي جماعة هذا بروح متوحشين. يا ريال اسحبوه هذا. انتهى الموضوع. يلا افتحي.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savour the scene.
I suppose 'tis so.
Wow. Amazing view. But we are busy to find the dragon.
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
It is well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
بريج مكسور. ما في طريق غير هذا.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
شو الموضوع هنا؟ ماما
no more or less than...
Much obliged. For you, I dare say you've earned it.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive...
خلنا ناخذها.
I'll be your teeth, should your party lack for bite. Such it.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Let me get that.
شو الموضوع هنا؟
What do you want? Some other time, maybe.
Make it quick. I ain't got to...
Leave off.
ليف اوكي خليهم ياكلونكم شو علي انا. هاي ما راح هذا الكلب هاي.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Oh, well spotted. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here. انتهى موضوعهم.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with... every battle.
اوف. تعال يا جريفن. شرد. هربت ها؟ كنت جاهز لك والله. هذا يركضون مصيبة. عندي انتيدوت.
Execution. Our combined might is beyond any foe. Feast your eyes up there.
Yep. راح يضربه.
Profitable endeavor. Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
يا ما بينزل عشان ضرب يا.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
ويقعد مكان واحد يا اخي شو الرمسة. بستخدم هذا. اوه نايس 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 مسكتني.
are to retreat, then?
Little does our foe realise how now. Really, they escaped death's touch.
True enough.
ولا عليه يضرب.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you off.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Arisen! Haven't seen you in a while. If you're wondering about Sebastian, well, they found him, but a little too late. He's gone. Now everyone says this is my home. Even Sikandric. This is how it has to be, he told me. And I can't call myself Daphne anymore either. I have to say my name's Sebastian. I don't know what to think. My life's gone all topsy-turvy.
It is an outcome we could not have foreseen, but my heart aches for the disservice we have done, Miss Daphne.
We'd all hoped for a better outcome.
But predictable.
Will someone do aught about this?
يا أخي منو بيشتري بيت غالي 200,000 مينون.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
The sky always puts me in a contemplative mood.
From me to bear what
Off to market I go.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
You know, many of our patrons wish to take me for themselves. Yet there is something different about you. How curious. I lived a simpler life once, but one man changed all that. 'Tis no simple matter for a woman to make it this far on her lonesome. Yet after all this time, here I am. Here I am. 'Tis no simple matter for a woman to make it this far on her lonesome. Yet after all this time, here I am. Here I am.
الحين لازم نطلع برا القرية ونرجع. تعالوا.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
And I can't call myself Daphne anymore either. I have to say my name's Sebastian. I don't know what to think. My life's...
يلا يلا. جن من وين طلعوا؟
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Why would someone do such a thing?
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Bad to worse. How dare you?
شو السالفة؟
I've got to focus.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military...
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
My fate is...
Fine. Out of the car, all of you.
You'll not live to regret this!
That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
It's the spirit. What to do?
Show them what for!
The likes of you. What's happened? It's this way.
Surely I know the two a day off.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
regrettably.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
بينزل. هجوم عليه. مرض. والله محظوظ. اقسم بالله انك محظوظ. لا شكله تحت كلب. لا وين ساير انت؟
I'm not taking any apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
There, Master, Saurians!
I'd wager there's aught to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
Unless there's coin in it, I'm not interested.
In relation to that, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet. I did my best to match your skill, Master. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Aye, I met Roger by the cenotaph, on the eastern side of town. He had what looked like a bundle of grass with him, only he was carrying it as though 'twere of the greatest import. When I asked what he was doing with it, he would say no more than 'twas a secret. So I told him to get home safe, and we parted ways. Yet no sooner had I turned my back than I heard him scream. I charged to his aid, but a wolf was already scarpering with him and its jewels. Poor lad. His cries haunt me even now. Pray help him if you can, sir. He deserves a better fate than this.
The flowers that bloom around here glow come nightfall. From what I can glean, the petals absorb the sun's light by day and release it after dark. Isn't that unusual? Nature works in mysterious ways.
I got nothing for ye.
You'll never believe this, but the other day I saw an elven woman. Normally you put an elf. Mayhap my eyes just...
Poor Rog. He truly is a lovely boy. He's always helping Morris in his shop, and he's delivered me my remedies many a time. Once, he even picked some flowers on his way and put them up for me. All pretty like. I still recall his smile when he told me about the beautiful flower bed he tends to on the outskirts of town. Oh, Rog, will I e'er see your smile again? I suppose I can only hope.
The flowers that bloom around here glow come from what I can glean. The petals absorb. Isn't that unusual?
If you don't mind, sir, I've my duty to attend to.
I've got nothing for ye.
Shame there aren't as many folks spinning. I rather enjoyed hearing the one about the Gigantus. Have you? It is said to descend in times of conflict, scattering friend and foe alike, and leaving only death and ruin in its wake. Sounds like the last thing we need, doesn't it?
What you need of me?
But not at the expense of my duty.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Those recruits don't know pommel. Would you be so kind as to seek out the Jada? Larcenous deeds are the ken of bandits.
Here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Welcome.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad. To assist you. Always a pleasure.
Look, as long as you keep ready. This looks as good a place as any.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Can I?
Any one of these fine pieces will serve you well. Do come again.
Yes, Master.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
Will nothing exciting.
You've got something for me?
Have you need of me?
Quite the predicament. Got to focus. My head will roll forward. I've more time than I know how to spend. Time was, you scarce saw any beastrons here in Vernworth. You'd think that'd be on account of At least I've ne'er beheld a human.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I'll go on an adventure of my own. All this quiet makes me come more anxious.
There's no shame in living life.
My sincerest apologies. Lady Wilhelmina is attending to a patron at present.
Have you given the matter some more thought, Wilhelmina? I would have no other as my personal courtesan. I want you all to myself. When I imagine you in the arms of another, my heart feels apt to rend itself from my breast.
Allard, pray forgive me, but I think 'twould be best for you to leave. We can discuss this matter another time.
But why? We've only just...
I am attending to a burden that all women must bear. I trust I need not elaborate further. I did not take you for the voyeuristic type. Why don't you come in? You have my thanks. Had I not noticed your presence, I might have slain him there and then. 'Tis no jest. You see, everything I've done these past few years has been leading up to this. I am here to kill him. But I cannot simply end his life. Oh no. I must first expose his misdeeds. Only then will I allow myself to grant him the miserable end he deserves. Or so I'd sworn. But I've yet to find a single shred of evidence. Perhaps the time has come to surrender this crusade. You would lend me your aid. But I've done nary a thing to earn it. And recall that I've devoted years of my life to his pursuit, with naught to show for my troubles. If the proof I seek yet exists, 'twill not be so easily uncovered. I suppose there is truly naught I can do, save deliver him a gruesome demise for all to behold, that is. Still, if you insist upon searching for evidence of his crimes, 3 days. I will give you 3 days to find what you seek. I shall wait patiently, though not with bated breath. I don't imagine you'll find aught so long after the fact. And yet, when I look into your eyes, I find myself strangely hopeful. Still, I shan't grant you more than 3 days. You'd best be off.
I get along with it.
There's no shame in living life.
Oh, well met, sir.
No doubt you're dazzled by my charms. They all are.
Welcome, sir. As ever, we are delighted to...
Minister Allard is a noble, yes? Do we know of anyone privy to the goings-on in the palace?
I cannot say what is best here.
The quest is